Thank you, Mr. President. Can you tell us if last night Philippine President Duterte offered his apology to you, and if you said to him the U.S. will continue to help the Philippines push back against China? And last night, sir, Donald Trump said Vladimir Putin has been more of a leader than you, and then he said you have reduced American generals to rubble. Do you care to defend your legacy?
Do I care to defend? Okay, respond. Got it. I did shake hands with President Duterte last night. It was not a long interaction, and what I indicated to him is that my team should be meeting with his and determine how we can move forward on a whole range of issues. As I said when I was asked about this in China, I don't take these comments personally because it seems as if this is a phrase he's used repeatedly, including directed at the Pope and others, and so I think it seems to be just a habit, a way of speaking for him. But as I said in China, we want to partner with the Philippines on the particular issue of narco-traffickers, which is a serious problem in the Philippines. It's a serious problem in the United States and around the world. On that narrow issue, we do want to make sure that the partnership we have is consistent with international norms and rule of law. So we're not going to back off our position that if we're working with a country, whether it's on anti-terrorism, whether it's on going after drug traffickers, as despicable as these networks may be, as much damage as they do, it is important from our perspective to make sure that we do it the right way, because the consequences of when you do it the wrong way is innocent people get hurt. And you have a whole bunch of unintended consequences that don't solve the problem. It has no impact on our broader relationship with the Philippine people, on the wide range of programs and security cooperation that we have with this treaty ally, and it certainly has no impact in terms of how we interpret our obligations to continue to build on the long-standing alliance that we have with the Philippines, however that may play itself out. And my hope and expectation is that as President Duterte and his team get acclimated to his new position, that they're able to define and clarify what exactly they want to get done, how that fits in with the work that we're already doing with the Philippine government, and hopefully it'll be on a strong footing by the time the next administration comes in. As far as Mr. Trump, I think I've already offered my opinion. I don't think the guy's qualified to be President of the United States. And every time he speaks, that opinion is confirmed. And I think the most important thing for the public and the press is to just listen to what he says and follow up and ask questions about what appear to be either contradictory or uninformed or outright wacky ideas. There is this process that seems to take place over the course of the election season where somehow behavior that in normal times we would consider completely unacceptable and outrageous becomes normalized. And people start thinking that we should be grading on a curve. But I can tell you from the interactions that I've had over the last 8 or 9 days with foreign leaders that this is serious business. And you actually have to know what you're talking about, and you actually have to have done your homework. And when you speak, it should actually reflect thought-out policy that you can implement. And I have confidence that if, in fact, people just listen to what he has to say and look at his track record or lack thereof, that
please accept my sincere congratulations on your successful chairmanship of the ASEAN throughout this year. You guided us with your timely motto of turning vision into reality for dynamic ASEAN community. You ably did your part in deepening integration to move us towards the realization of a rules-based, people-oriented, people-centered ASEAN community. In the last 2 days of our meetings, I have benefited immensely from our discussions and exchanges, providing me with insights on how best to build upon Lao PDR's efforts in community building. During the Philippines chairmanship, we will highlight ASEAN as a model of regionalism and a global player with the interest of the people at its core. We will pursue initiative and enhance cooperation with global partners to ensure that ASEAN citizens live in peace, stability, security, and growth, all while remaining ASEAN centrality, unity, and solidarity we will maintain for all times. The Philippines is ready and willing to steer and guide the association, but crucial to the realization of our goals is the cooperation and support of all ASEAN member states and our dialogue partners. Towards this end, I invite you to be our dynamic and vibrant partners as we guide ASEAN in 2017. Our theme, Partnering for Change, Engaging the World, captures our resolve to consolidate our community for our peoples with a sense of togetherness and common identity, ready and able to take our rightful place in the global community of nations. The Philippines ASEAN chairmanship coincides with this historic milestone event. We will celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of our association. It will be an occasion for us to set the tone for the next 50 years. Join us in making the commemoration of ASEAN's 50th success. With great honor and humility, I accept the chairmanship of the ASEAN from our excellent host, the Lao People's Republic, Democratic Republic. I look forward to seeing you all in the Philippines in 2017. Thank you and mabuhay.